Nigeria I see when I close my eyes is one where we feel loved by everybody around us. Nigerians are originally very nice people, very loving people, but I think that has been subdued because life is hard, the economy is hard, everything around us is hard. So Nigeria of my dreams is one where we can go outside, send our kids out, send our pets out, knowing that they're not confused, they're not defenseless. The government is out there for them, the government is helping them in every way. That's the Nigeria of my dreams, a just, helpful society in every way.
The Nigeria of my dreams is a place where the future generations have a chance to express themselves, to pursue what they love, not being held by the barricades of society to do maybe follow what their parents did, or not be able to follow all the opportunities because there are no opportunities to follow. Nigeria of my dreams is a place where people can give birth to their children, knowing that they have a future here. The Nigeria of my dreams is a place where people are not running to go out to other countries, where we are staying here to develop our own country and to become future leaders. Nigeria of my dreams is also the place where the people in charge, the people in power, love us and care for us more than anything else in the world.
Of my dream is a country where everyone is at peace, everyone feels loved, everyone has hope, everyone has a way out forward, everyone has millions of dreams to come true. Is a place where I can call home, even if there are circumstances and everywhere. I feel like Nigeria should be where we call and we are proud to be our nation.
I dream for a Nigeria where everyone has equal opportunities and justice will reign.
One that is safe, is one that is peaceful, one that has great potential for the youth, one that does not entail, so much violence and too much, making people pray for certain things that a government should actually be able to provide. Because
the Nigeria of my dreams is one where the country and its people work together, and it gets to the point where even the middle and the lower class benefits from Nigeria itself, not just the upper echelons just prospering, but every single person down to even the traders being profitable from the country they are in. That is the Nigeria that I dream about.
the Nigerian of my dream is one where everyone's voice is heard, where there is equality, where there is human understanding, and where there is sympathy and empathy. The Nigerian of my dream is a place where individual dreams will thrive, where the young people will be able to harness their different potentials because there are resources that are bound for them. That's just a summary of the Nigerian my dream, a place where we can hold our political leaders accountable, church leaders accountable. Every person must put their hands on deck, every religious leader, where there is no form of tribalism, godfatherism, and there is no form of nepotism. A place where every Nigerian understands that united we stand, divided we fall. This is a Nigeria of my dream. Thank you.
There are a few things that make Nigeria special. From its culture, from its people, we we are not people that are defeated easily. We find ways to make ourselves jovial, happy. It's such a culture that if you are part of it, it's lovely because everyone has each other's backs, and you do not just say a Nigerian can be bullied outside. Nigerians would never really allow that. So that is mostly what I love about being in this country, especially. It's just the culture, the community, and the people. It's just a lovely experience.
Wow, I think it's really our individual differences, our perception, the uniqueness of our mind, the fact that we are not limited, despite the fact that we have little or no resources at our disposal. We are still able to search within ourselves and harness whatever it is that we can, with the tools made available for us, like content creation. Nigerian youths are making use of what we call social media, and we have very influential people now, and they are making their money. TikTok, so grateful for social media, basically, where everyone can lend their voices and relate with their fellow peers.
Our food, actually, our food is very unique. It is,
let's talk about jollof. I know Ghana will always say their jollof is better, but our jollof is exquisite. It is delicious. Our food, we have so many foods. We have so many recipes, so many food. Let me just put it that way. So I think that's one uniqueness that Nigeria has.
We are very vibrant, confident people. We are all around us and we are all over the place. That's what makes Nigeria unique to me.
As a Gen Z, what makes a Nigerian Gen Z different from others?
Well, I would say we are very, very confident. We are overachievers. We love to achieve whatever we put our mind to. That's it.
Nigerians are they conquer. Even if they leave the country, they conquer. Everything that they do, we conquer. I'm not talking about Africa, I'm talking about Nigeria. If you're mentioning a black African, Nigerian is always top. Their food, their culture, everything, we always conquer and will continue to conquer.
Well, I think the main thing that makes Nigeria a special country is our culture. We are so diverse, we have so many languages. Each of us are different in our own way, even though we are all from the same place. Wherever we go, we influence those places with our culture, whether it's the UK, US, China, Iceland. Nigerians are everywhere. There's a reason they call us the giants of Africa.
When you hear the blacks, when you hear Africa, the first thing you think of is green Nigeria. Those people with the big noses and the dark skin. That's the first thing you think of when you think of life, when you think of humanity itself came from Nigeria. And if Nigeria isn't holding up the emblems, the embodiment of humanity, then what are we supposed to be doing?
One of it is our stubborn resolve to get what we want. We can see in different industries, especially I think in the entertainment industries, young people are making waves, and this is because they decided to, go against the grain and do what they really love. The passion of Nigeria, of Nigerians, is really motivating to see. It's really interesting to see, and I think that's one thing that trips me about Nigerians.